Previously in Better Than Wolves. Last we left off, we were just about to head down into this mineshaft here. Okay, so we can grab this iron. So one big issue with all of this nowadays is that it's all very, very flammable. This is great. Oh, yep, it's on fire. It's on fire. Ooh! Okay, we made it. I think we just have to call this mineshaft a bust for now. Because I honestly don't know a safe way of exploring it further. There was that straight down shaft over that way, I think. Maybe that's worth another look. Luckily... Oh, nope. Massive dead end. Desperate for caves of the surface variety. Ooh, hello. You were saying, self? And now, for the conclusion. Okay, where are we at? Midday. Okay. That's fine, we can handle that. Ooh, some coal, some iron. I'm liking the look of this already. A relatively safe route. Cut me off another piece of that. Not exactly the phrasing you would expect when talking about a cave. But you never know when it comes to the weird phrases that are going to come out of my brain. I say some funky things sometimes. I'm going to go ahead and carve up this block in the hopes that there's more iron underneath it. Or behind it. That'll do. Maybe another one behind it yet. Crossing my fingers. Oh yeah. I will take it. Okay, so this cave is scary. Only because we're sitting right next to it. I'm gonna chop up this one too. I know it might be a waste of my pickaxe, but it wasn't. Score. Okay, so that's 4. 4 of the... What did I say? 10 that we need. Okay, I'm hoping that this does not just dead end right here. And it does. Okay, well, I guess we'll take the time to gather up the coal then. I was hoping that this cave went a bit further. It's not the end of the world that it didn't, but it's not the greatest. So the question is to press on and hole up somewhere for the night, or head back with our current spoils. Well, I guess that depends on what time of day it is. How far I think I can make it to get back home. We could probably just barely make it home. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not quite inventory or otherwise prepared to... What is this? Oh. Oh, what? How did I not know this was here? Okay, well, we are just gonna shack up here overnight then. Because I would much rather just get this. Hoping that there's a little bit more behind 1 or 2 of these blocks. Hoping beyond hope. Looks like it's beyond hope. Alright. Torch. Another torch. Oh my goodness. Okay, so... Dreams might have come true. Because this will be our 10th bit of iron that we needed. contorting with danger here as we don't have that lit below us. I can hear the zombie. Yep, there he is. A shovel zombie. Yes. What? He didn't... Oh, there it is. Sweet. That is awesome. Okay. So that means there's definitely more to this tunnel. Oops. Okay, so here we are in a bit of a pickle. That's fine. We can barricade a little bit behind us. Okay, cool. So that cuts enemies from coming at us that way, and we have torches to continue exploring. Because why not? 1 second. I'm gonna pause here. I'm going to grab my phone so we have a timer. So we can time approximately 10 minutes and we know when to emerge from the cave. Might be a little bit cheaty, but it'll help us a little bit. Okay, here we go. So I'm not going to grab that coal quite yet. I think... Oh. We only had that much dirt. That's a shame. Oh, is this a dead end too? Okay, well that's a bit of a bummer. Because now I wasted another torch. Bright side, there's a whole bunch more coal right here. Downside, we're stuck here for the night now. Which is whatever, I guess. I suppose I could use the wood to make a fire, but I don't think that's quite worth it. Other downside is the animals that are nearby are now doomed, since I am this far out. But I guess that is inevitable, right? So I guess I'll take this opportunity to also pick at the spots that I found the iron to see if there's any behind it, because that would be quite awesome. There we go. That's what we're hoping for. That was not. Gather those up. Yeah, I know, jumping, bad. Okay, tut-tut, slap on the wrist. So we will just gather up this coal, though, since that will help future mining adventures. And, I think there was also a bit of iron, yeah, back behind that gravel, but I don't think we're going to get anything from it. Best thing I think we can hope for now is a peaceful night. Oh, another iron shovel. We've been quite lucky with iron shovels. I wonder if Flower Child did something to up that chance, or we've just been super... I mean, it's entirely possible that we've just been lucky. That I've just been lucky. I guess it's I. Who else is playing the game? No one. Silly. Alright, yep. This is going to be a lot of staring at the wall, so to speak. Since I can't do much else in the way of anything. I could spend some wood to cook some food, I suppose. Oh, that is okay. I should not have been sitting in the inventory screen. That was dangerous. I lucked out. Okay. Yep. Now we're a wee bit exposed, and we're just gonna hope that nothing comes through. Set up our light. I'm in a bit of a panic. Okay. We're fine. This is fine. We'll just set up 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Then we can just bust our way out of here in the morning. Whew. I should not have been in the inventory screen at such a critical time. I was grabbing my piece of paper to look at my notes for campfires to see how long things would take to cook, and how much fuel. Right, it's 16 sawdust, but it would also take 4 sticks to start the fire. That's fine, we do not have that much. That's fine. It's still probably worth it. It's at least something to do, and I did not realize I had more shafts. Oh yeah, I cut them up thinking that this might be a possibility. It's fine. I know how to think about things. Sarcasm. Alright, those pointy sticks don't work, right? Right. So we make a new pointy stick. And we put some food on it. Put a food on it. And we start the stopwatch. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in a minute we put some more on it. And we just sit here looking at the pretty campfire. It's so pretty. Got a decent amount of coal. We have 11 chunks of iron, which is more than we wanted. More than we hoped for. Which will let us get to storage. Which is going to be great, because that will help my inventory. It won't help much else, but it will help that. Making planks. With the planks, we can't quite make a roof, though. So that'll be fun. I could gather up some more clay. Clay up the roof, and then we can make a mortared cobblestone roof. That wouldn't be half bad. And then we could have an actual roof above the brick ovens that we have. I like that idea. So we'll have to get more clay for that. Which with an iron shovel should be a lot faster. So that might be the adventure once we get back home. We could make a break for it, but I don't really like my chances having you know, an almost dead toque. And oh geez, I forgot I had wool. Could have been knitting. Inefficient. Not doing things that I could be doing. Goodness gracious. Time management. Need to learn it. Actually, just noticing that I had something to do was more relevant. Or at least, I'm at least planning out tomorrow. Once we get back and all that. At least now with that creeper blowing a roof, we can see the sky and know when daylight's coming. Yuck. Good thing that wall was there to save our butt. Oh, okay, so morning's already coming. Well, that's good news. We'll get one piece of food cooked. And then we'll be on our way, I suppose. We'll just finish this out and then we'll head back. I will leave the torches to... grab one torch. Whichever one looks the most useful, I suppose. Hopefully I finish my knitting before we're done cooking. Then we can just hop on out of here. Leave the fire to burn out. Oh, that would have been fun to see the smoldering state. It won't be relevant to me, but maybe while we are, if we have to go nomad, That was a creeper explosion, but I don't know why. That's a bit scary and confusing. Because it doesn't look like it's storming, so I don't think they would have gotten hit by lightning or anything. So, yeah, a bit terrifying. Let's make a toque with that bit of knitting, and alright. We are out of here. Yeah, no idea why we heard an explosion. But I'm just going to ignore it. Yeah? Yeah. So we might have lost a bit of the animals that were sitting over there. Which sucks, but don't believe there's anything we can do about it. Alright, getting some string. Now, I know we've passed by this 100 times, but I'm still just hoping beyond hope that there was a little cave entrance there. Okay, so what I'm doing now is scouting this area for any lasting clay. I know there's a bit over on that ledge, but it's a bit out of reach. Just a tiny bit. Ah, there's some. Perfect. And that's only waist deep, so my torch won't go out. So we're going to gather this up so we can at least make a little bit of a roof. And we can test out one of Flower Child's most recent changes, which will be fun. With the whole block fall delay. Won't that be exciting? Yes, it will. I mean, what else is exciting right now? Well, the fact that we got enough iron to, whoops. Oh well. Enough iron to make an axe is pretty exciting. We'll have to wait until it's all... well, that's not what I intended. Interesting, so they don't go out when you put them there. In the water. But they'll go out when they're in your inventory. In the water. Interesting indeed. Okay, so that might be enough for another wicker basket. So I say we definitely gather that up. Oh, it was, because we already had some in our inventory. Woohoo! Okay, heading back here with our easy access. Oh! There must have been a creeper inside that. Okay. That's no longer safe, so that's fun. Oh wow, that's still lit. Holy poo. Here, have some fuel. Here, have another bit of fuel. Because we all know fuel is good. Okay. Actually, I don't want these to bake. I think I need like 2 more, so we'll let those bake. But not the rest of them. The rest of you can't bake. Why? Because I said so. So we're going to place this here. We mortar it, and then we've got loose cobble, which we can mortar. So, boop. Oh, that's fun. That is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna quit geeking out here. Light this all up. Fuel them up, and just line them with the torch that we have already. We're gonna have to go hunting for that stuff. Okay. Let's make another basket. We're gonna make this basket for coal so we don't have to keep doing that. Food might be another priority, but we'll hopefully have the chest really soon. and then it won't matter. So we have some food. We have some string, we have some cobble. So yeah, boop and mortar. Boop and mortar. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. So then we can, 1, 2, I could probably put wood right there, and it would be fine. I'm gonna try that, and we'll see what burns. Hopefully nothing. But to be safe, we'll move these guys over here where they shouldn't burn. You can't put them in the cider blocks. Oh, you can. Okay, that's cool. I thought you couldn't for some reason. Okay, so we have some clay. We have that clay cooking. Let's go get a little bit more wood. Wood. Need these little trees to grow so we have more wood. That's all I have to do. Okay, okay. Much excitement, cause we're gonna have a pickaxe. No, sorry, not a pickaxe. An iron axe. And more axe. Okay, Gimli, calm yourself. So we're just gathering up some more wood while we wait for all of that iron to cook, because I'm not quite sure what else I should do. I gotta stay in the area for sure, so that we keep those cooking. Can't venture too far because it's already midday, and venturing too far won't exactly help us a whole lot in any sort of apartment, because then we just get stuck outside again. Or we're stuck running back at late night, and that's no fun for anyone. Except maybe the mobs. I suppose it's fun for them, because they get to try to eat us. But we don't want that, do we? No. No, we do not. How are we sitting on string? We have 6 string, that's pretty decent. So I think we can be a little, quote, frivolous with our wood gathering, especially since we'll be wanting a good supply of it in the future once we get that axe. Most immediate concern will be, well, crafting tables from planks, and then oh wow, how did I not even think to come over this way? You know, sometimes I question my own sanity. Or at least my logic. Oh well. Good news. We have another cave to explore. Even better news, it looks like it's pretty extensive. Bad news, I didn't think to explore for it until, you know, I just happened upon it right now. Which means we wasted a bit of time with that mineshaft. Which in the grand scheme of things isn't all that bad. It just means we wasted some food going down there and whatnot. Did gain a little bit of oh yeah, shoot, low on stone. Forgot about that, since it all blew up when I tried to make those stone slabs to cave us in, to lock us in from the creeper. Lock myself. There is no we. It's just me. And you, viewers. But you're not really... You're just watching. So I guess it's still a we. I don't know. It's weird. Deciding to talk in first person or collective? I'm forgetting my English lessons. Whatever. Life goes on. Plunking down a bunch of saplings. I guess I'll just harvest one of the cobblestone blocks to make a new axe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that's definitely 16. So we'll make another short-term storage solution. And then some, I guess. Let's plant a little more. Because why not? So that what was supposed to be a useful tunnel is now a death trap. But whatever, I suppose. I was over here, and we need some of this. Which it sucks to be ripping this apart, but we do need it for another tool, so here we are, doing this. I'll place some dirt or gravel. Gravel will be fine. Because we need a new axe, since we used up our last one. We'll also need a new stone pickaxe before we go mining again, which is fine. It's just a thing we'll need. Oh, right, the chisel's right there. I was wondering what the heck that was. So it looks like this all did not burst into flame, which is glorious. Which means I can put my axe back at the front there. Actually, I think it's probably better to have them safe over here instead of near the entrance where they might blow up. I say that now, and then something will happen that they'll blow up back here. But what you gonna do? Alright, so we're gonna make another wicker basket. This time, I'm going to put some food in it. Yeah. Because a lot of this other stuff you can't really gather up, except that. So that's what we'll do. Okay. So one problem is we are quite short. I should have just left 2 of those clay there, since I'm pretty sure we have 1, 2, what is it, 4 from this one? So we have 4, 8, 12, 14 bricks? Yeah. So we are 2 shy. And if I had let them, they probably would have dried out. But no matter. So we're sitting fairly well right now. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to entice this spider if I can. Hey, spider! Spider! Look at me! Or not. I bet I'm just a block or two. I bet I was a block or 2 away from him seeing me. Bummer. But we have an okay amount of uncooked food right now, but we're actually getting low on regular food, which means we might have to go hunting, which will unfortunately take us away from this, which is sad. We have a nice amount of wood. Things are looking decent. Aside from sustainable food source, things are looking decent. Oh, spider. Come here. Shoot at me. No, I need you to shoot at me. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That'll work. Because we can get that eventually. Oop. Don't step on that. We can also build fences. Not sure how useful fences will be. Could use it to block off the water so mobs won't go in it, but that doesn't matter too much. Yeah. So things are good. I suppose I could knit. Do have that power. I do have a toque on the way. I probably should have not used that, and then we would have had one more. 1, 2, 3. Not sure what we can make with 3. Probably would have been pants. That would have provided us a little more protection instead of just being stuck with another 2 level of materials. Oh, things will be so much better once we hit sustainable food. But we're going to have to... That sounds like some fires going out. Definitely gonna get some food. Oh no! Shoot. Well, that was just a fraction too short. Darn it. Well, now I'm gonna have to spend some energy lighting those. It's a bit of a bummer, but... That's fine. I wonder if I should... I do have enough coal. I will just light the rest of this with a torch to get it going. We have an okay supply. And might as well keep it used. Okay, so we'll get some more food going. Let's see, so one thing I did learn is that the items pop out in a weird way. So standing on top seems to be imperative when doing that. Oh, jeez. You weren't supposed to be able to come in here. Ow. Okay, well that used up the other 2, because now the other one feels like less of a loss. Anyway, I don't remember where I was. Oh, sustainable food. Right. But we'll actually need pumpkins for that, I think. I mean, hemp's kind of good, but really slow growing. But that doesn't even matter because I will need lots more iron before that's even close to being on the agenda. Which, hopefully that cave system over there will be lucrative. It'll definitely have coal, which will let us go farther, which is great. If it has any sort of iron, it looks like I had 1, 2, because that one split on that higher level and the lower level. So I'll have at least 3 chances to get towards a couple veins. We currently have enough +1, so we have 1, and we will need another 18. Where's that coming from? Oh, right there. Okay, we're just gonna hide over here. So we need 17 more iron to get the hoe. Or before the hoe, we go after the pick. I think the hoe is probably still better because sustainable food is just so much more long-term. Yeah, sure, you can get iron faster with an iron pickaxe. I guess we'll see what my food supply is looking like when I near the second set of 18 iron mark. And we'll go from there. Yeah, go from there. So with the morning here, we're going to cut for the episode, and I might actually divide the last recording that I made into 2 episodes, since it turned out to be an hour long and I didn't quite realize that somehow. So if that's the case, this will be the end of episode 20, and things might get a little confusing. I'll probably retroactively insert a break, and we'll go from there. But either way, thanks for watching either one or both episodes, and I will catch you next time. Adios.